Welcome to our last stick mobility class of the year. And goodbye to 2020, right? Can't believe it. I wore my shiny pants for you today in celebration of New Year's. My name is Debbie Gleeson, Coach Debbie. I'm one of Stick Mobility's Level 2 coaches. And today I'm gonna feature all three sticks. So primarily working with one, but I will work a little bit of two sticks, and I'll show some grip and strength activation with the short stick. So let's get rolling. I just have to share something with you guys. I live in California. Last day of the year, what wakes me up? An earthquake. Yay! But since I'm a Californian, I'm kind of used to them, but oh well. Small one, but enough to jolt me up. So here we go. We're going to jolt our bodies with some great mobility work. All right, here we go, you guys. So let's just starting with one stick. And we're just going to get that upper body warmed up. Actually, we're going to get the whole body warmed up. So wide grip, wide horse stance. And I want you to take a big inhale up and open up the chest. Inhale, I want you to use the breath, and exhale. And again, inhale up. Big inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale up and exhale. Now this time on the inhale up, I want you to hold, exhale, open. You got a light grip, and just go ahead and tilt side to side. Just a nice little lateral tilt. Again, just waking up the upper body. We're gonna get ready for some wall slides and working in that transverse plane. Here we go, arms up. And let's do a nice little wall slide right behind the head and neck. Keep those knees softened. Reach up and bring it down. Reach up and bring it down. This time, resting that stick across the shoulders, opening those arms nice and wide, nice and wide. So going into that transverse plane, I just want you to turn to one side. And the rotation, try to keep just in that upper body. Keep those hips stable. And let's take it to the other side. So what I want you to think about this, and don't go too deep right now. This is just warming up your spine, just getting that body ready for some movement. One more time. Little rotation. Take it back to one side. And bring it center. Let's bring that stick up and place it right across our hips, right across our hips. Still in that wide horse stance. So just go ahead and we're gonna get a little momentum going here, a little flow. We're gonna get ready to do a nice little wrap behind the head and neck with the stick. Palms facing back, but right now, I want you to just let it go, let it flow. Get some dynamic movement going. Let's get this last day of 2020 going good, all right? There we go. So getting ready to wrap behind maybe your right side. It just doesn't really matter which side. Bring it up and around. And let's keep it going. Two more. Rotation, opening up those shoulders. One more time. Big inhale, exhale. And let's go back to that roll across the hips. Just roll. We're getting ready to go to the opposite side. Big inhale, exhale, get ready to let's go to the left now. Swing it up and around. Focus on every movement. There's a little rotation in the torso. Up and around. One more time. Big inhale and exhale. Relax, nice. All right, taking that stick to 12 o'clock, we're gonna open up the shoulder, the delt, the pec. So I'm gonna show it to you at an angle. I want you to just drive that stick in at 12 o'clock. So the key here, the right hand is just about maybe nose level, and drive, activate it. about 30%, 30 to 40% drive into the ground, just enough to keep it stable. Take a big inhale. Exhale, wrap that arm across the chest. So if I show it to you this way, you're just wrapping across the chest, getting a nice little stretch there. And now keep driving, open, open, open. That stick slightly comes behind your torso here. And let's do it again. Wrap across. Big inhale. Exhale, open. And bring it back center. Let's switch sides. Left hand grip. Drive that stick in about 30 to 40%. Drive it in, make sure it's stable. And big inhale. Exhale, cross that arm right over the chest. Really focus on where that lengthening is happening. Let's make it dynamic and open. And again, wrap across with the breath. And open. Bring it back to 12. Shake it out. We're going to do nice lengthening for our spine. So keeping that nice horse stance. This time though, I want your feet parallel. So focus on the placement of your feet. Stick is out in front, slightly at an angle at 12 o'clock. I want you to stack right hand over the left. We're going to focus a little bit on hand placement. And go ahead and drive just about 20 to 30%. Not too hard yet. Just drive. Take a big inhale. Pull the stick in towards the body. Inhale. As you exhale, extend through the spine. Looking through those arms, looking to the floor, and lengthen. Let's just hold that stretch for a moment. And let's go ahead and just sway side to side. Add a little movement. Soften those knees, soften those knees. Pull navel into spine and round out of that. Shake it out. We're switching our grip. Left hand stacked on top of the right. Let's take a big inhale, and exhale. Maybe you go a little deeper in the standing child pose. And just lengthen. Looking right between your arms. Go ahead and make it a little dynamic and just move side to side. And soften those knees and round out of that. Nice. Nice. Shake it out. Shake it out. Taking that stick right across your hips. One more time, I want to get a nice little hamstring stretch, little hammy stretch. Wide stance, feet parallel. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Go slow. Careful not to hyperextend those knees. And go as deep as you can go into that nice deep stretch for the hamstrings. Hold for a moment. Slowly soften those knees as you come out of that. And roll those shoulders back. Perfect. All right. We're going to go into a nice hanging reach. It's like a hanging monkey, but I call it a hanging reach because we're not quite doing the monkey hang. It's a little bit different. So I want you to take the stick. If you've got 12, take it 1, 2. Okay, right about 2 o'clock. You have a nice wide stance. Drive that stick about 30 to 40% into the floor, radiate it in, strong grip. And with our opposite hand, we're going to hinge. I'm going to show it to you sideways. We're going to hinge and just come forward and reach towards the ground. Oh yeah, really feeling opening up that right lateral line. Strong grip. Hold that stretch. Slowly, slowly come out of it. We're going to do that again. Same side. So it's about 2 o'clock again. Big inhale. Exhale, reach for the floor. Really, as if somebody were pulling your fingertips to the ground and you're holding on for dear life here. Strong grip, strong grip. All right, with that hand that is reaching down, I want you to just slowly reach across. From here, I want you to bend that left knee and just take a nice little lateral lunge. Getting deeper into that stretch. Slowly come out of it. Bring it back center. And let's get that other side. Nice. Now that one arm feels a lot longer than the other. Okay, here we go. So we're taking it to 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock on our clock here that we're standing in. All right, strong grip. Big inhale. Hinge forward, exhale. Just reaching. You're hanging, but you're reaching. Make it active. Breathe. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out. Soften those shoulders. We're going to go again. Here we go. Strong grip. And reach. Make this one a little more active. Reach, make it strong. Somebody's pulling those fingertips towards the floor. Strong grip with that left hand. Now slowly reach across the body. Reach. And we're going to go into a nice lateral lunge. Keep that drive of the stick into the floor. Lateral lunge. Getting deeper into that left lateral line. You really are feeling it in your pectoral. And again, don't overdo the stretch. Don't ever stretch to the point of pain. When you're feeling that you've hit your level, come out of, just hold it there. And slowly come out of it. Nice, you guys. All right, let's get our ankles warmed up. We have one more warm up for our ankles, and then we're gonna go into some deep stretches, some strength activation too. And of course, I have to add my favorite moves, the best of 2020, okay? With stick mobility. So let's get our ankles and feet warmed up. Let's take that stick at 12 o'clock. Doesn't matter which hand, drive, drive, drive. Make sure you're nice and stable. And let's just start by lifting right heel off the floor and left. Let's alternate, right, left, right, left. One more time, alternating. And lower both heels. Tap those feet out. I want you to just tap, tap, tap. So you're dorsiflexing and just waking up those feet. Tap them out, tap them out. All right, we're getting ready for a little more, one more. Let's try to lift both heels up. Drive that stick. And now shift the heels to 3 o'clock. Just a slight little shift. You're feeling it in that right pinky toe, that left big toe. That's where your pressure and placement is. Let's go ahead and rotate right to 9. One more time, take it to 3. Drive, shift to 9. Take it to 12. Lower, and I want you to just hover the heels just about an inch from the floor. Hovering the heels. Hold it 4, 3, 2, and lower those heels and shake it out. Nice job, you guys. Okay, we are going into a hip opener. I'm going to use 2 sticks. Now, if you only have 1 stick, that's fine. You can do the same thing. I'll guide you through with 1 stick, okay? So right here, sticks are parallel. Let's step back into a nice high lunge. Right leg back, right leg back. So if you have 1 stick, you want that stick on the left side. If your right leg is back, stick is on the left side, okay? Here we go. So take a big inhale, dorsiflex that back foot. Exhale and just hang. Nice hanging monkey here, but we're opening up that right hip. Really extending that right leg back. And just hang. Breathe. From here, we're going to add just a little rotation. So rotating slightly to your right. That right arm comes back. If you're with one stick, have your right hand on your hip. And bring it towards the front. Let's go ahead, rotate the other side. Now this is where you're going to feel that nice stretch in that psoas and that hip flexor. Bring it back center. Drive those sticks in and let them assist you and come back up. And I want you to drive that right knee up to 90 degrees. Just a little balance. Now from here, I want you to take both sticks, keep that leg up, place them about a foot in front of where they were just at, all right? So you're still in this stance. I want you to lower your hands so they're just about maybe chin or nose level. And from here, I'm making you hold some balance here. I want you to tap, so externally rotate that leg and press the inside of that heel to the stick. If you need to bring the sticks closer together, bring them closer together. And go ahead, reverse, internally rotate, push. Put some tension into that stick. Let's go ahead, keep that knee center, externally rotate, inside of that instep, push. Feeling it in your adductor, in your hip, a little bit of hip strengthening. And now reverse it, press. Whew, this is creating some heat. Still working on that same side. Bring that knee up. Now I want you to slowly tuck the leg. And I'm going to show it to you sideways here. Tucking the leg. Push those sticks away from you, keeping them driven into the floor. Extend that right leg back. You're going into a nice little warrior 3 stance here. Hold it. Now let's try to open those arms to airplane. Go nice and slow. Keep that clavicle open, chest open. Breathe. You got to keep driving those sticks into the ground. Don't let them lose connection with the earth there. Drive. Push that chest forward. Lift that leg a little higher if you can. Slowly wrap back. And now slowly come out of it. Nice. All right, that was a lot of work on that right side. So moving to the left. Moving to the left. Back to those sticks parallel, not too far away from you. Step right foot forward, left foot back into a nice high lunge. Nice high lunge. So if I show it to you sideways, you're right here, right here. So you're in a nice high lunge. Drive those sticks in. Reach up high to the grippies right here and hang. Nice. So you're really feeling that left hip open. Feeling those lats open here on both sides. Again, if you have one stick, the stick is on your right side if the left leg is back. Breathe. And just hang. Feeling that opening in that hip. Big inhale. As you exhale, I want you to rotate to your left, slightly pulling that stick behind you. Not too far though. You've got it. And slowly rotate to the right. This is where you're going to feel that in the psoas here. You're going to feel that deep stretch as you rotate. But still working strength here, gripping hard. And bring it back center. And slowly drive up. Okay, this is where I want you to hold it. Try to hold it. Now move the sticks. I would say just maybe like a foot away, maybe if that. They're slightly away from you. Your knee is in the center between these sticks. All right, here we go. Hands again about chin nose level. Drive. We're gonna do some hip strengthening here. Okay. So externally rotating that knee, pushing in to the stick with that heel. Ooh, you might find one side's a little stronger too. This is a little bit of my weak side. And externally rotate, get the outside of that foot. Here we go. Let's switch it. Actually, that was reverse. External, internal. Right, left. Here we go. Switch, push into it, push into it. Push, push, push. All right, come back to center. Try to keep that leg elevated. If you need a break, take a break, shake it out. Now we are gonna go into that airplane. So go ahead and you can bring the sticks back a few inches. Big inhale, exhale, extend. Extend. You're in that nice warrior three pose. Breathe, 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 breathe. That leg is extended. Get yourself grounded. If you're feeling a bit rock star-ish here, let's try to open nice and slow. Open into that airplane. Take your time with this. Take your time. Breathe. You're working. Hold, hold, hold. Try to lift that back leg maybe a little bit higher. Now slowly wrap those arms back around in front. Reach. Reach and drive those sticks in. Lift that knee and lower. Great job, you guys. Shake it out. All right, I'm going to feature the short stick, but just know that everything I'm doing, you can do with the longer stick too. All right. If you have a bundle with us, there is a lot of purpose for using the short stick. It's a great stick to work with. So I wanted to feature it today, okay? Well, we're gonna start with just a little bit of grip activation, just using the shorter stick. If you have the longer one, again, that's fine. So you wanna have the stick resting in the palms of your hands, thumbs pointing out, okay? And we're just gonna start with, like if we were trying to shorten the stick. We're gonna push, like we're trying to push the stick together. So 40 to 50%, we're gonna go strong. 1, 2, 3, activate. Push the stick together. Breathe. Getting ready to pull the stick apart. 40 to 50% activation. 1, 2, 3, pull. So what you're doing is you're feeling this as you push. Let's push again. 1, 2, 3, push. Feeling it more in that anterior chain, okay? So right here. Push, activating those biceps, those pecs. Now get ready to pull. 1, 2, 3, pull. Feeling it more in the lats and the triceps. And release, shake it out. Switching our grip, switch the grip. We had an underhand, now we have an overhand. But this time, we're gonna add a lunge, okay? So lunging that right leg back. You're in a nice high lunge. Palms are facing down, strong grip. I want you to bring that stick chest height. We're gonna work a few chest presses, working strength. So I want you to think 50 to 60% pressure of activation. Pushing the stick together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, push. You should be really feeling that. Feeling that in the pecs, biceps. Whew. Actually in the lats too. Okay, as you're pushing, keep that activation. I want you to pull the stick into the chest. Keep that activation. Now, start to press out. Before you do, I want you to activate reverse. Pull. 1, 2, 3. Pull. Push out. Be very mindful of every movement. 1, 2, 3. Push. Pull the stick into the chest. Keep it strong. 1, 2, 3. Pull. Press the stick out. Press the stick out. Now keep pulling that stick apart. Keep that activation strong, and you're going to rotate to your left. So you're rotating over the leg that is in front of you. Rotate. Breathe. Getting ready to push. 1, 2, 3, push. And now pull that stick right back out in front of you. And pull. Bring the stick in this time. And then rest it, shake it out, and let's switch sides. Let's switch sides. All right, I'm feeling some heat now. So this is just a great demonstration of strength with the short stick. You just have it's nice because the grips are a little closer. So you can be though on the orange for the longer stick. Okay, here we go. Big inhale, bring that stick up. Now let's push that stick together, 50 to 60%. 1, 2, 3, push. And bring that stick in. I'm going to show it to you this way. Bring that stick in. Right into the chest. 1, 2, 3, pull. And push it out. And again, 1, 2, 3, push. Bring that stick in. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, pull. Reach out. Hold it here, hold it here, hold it here. Hold it here, hold it here. Showed it to you this way. So the right leg is forward. Keep that pull and rotate. Rotate. Get ready for the push. 1, 2, 3, push. Rotate back to the front. Whew. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, pull. Rotate. Try that 50 to 60%. 1, 2, 3, push. Rotate to the front. You're still in that high lunge. Keep that activation going. Bring the stick in. Lower it down. And shake it out. Whew, gosh. All right. That was a good one. Grab one stick. Go back to your long stick. All right, guys. We're going to get some leg work in. All right. So we're going to start with the Dumpy Squat. And then we're going to do a quad activation. So let's go ahead. Hopefully you're in an area where you can press that stick into the ceiling. If not, a door jam. Door jam will work too. And if you have these vaulted ceilings where you're at and there's just no way, you can drive the opposite direction. It's just a little bit tougher to do the squat. So here we go. It'll challenge you. Let's take that stick wherever you're at, door jam, ceiling, find a place, floor. Push that stick up into the wall or you're driving it down. Okay, so feet are parallel, drive. I want you to slowly walk the hands down. Walk the hands down nice and slow. You are going into a deep squat. Go as deep as you can go. And just hang out for a moment. Hang out. Drive. Breathe. Keep pushing that stick up. Slowly come out of it. Keep your chest elevated as much as you can, like you're sitting in a chair. Slowly come out of it. Let's go again. One more rep. Keep driving. So upper body's working too. Slowly sit. Keep those feet grounded. Try not to let those heels raise. And go deep. Nice functional life movement. We need to really know how to squat. So those muscles need to be strong. Slowly, slowly walk out of it. Try to keep the chest elevated again. Nice and slow. Quad should be burning. And release. Nice job. Okay, I'm going to challenge you with a quad activation using the ceiling again. Okay, but I'm going to show it to you first without using the ceiling. So I want you to place a stick on top of your right foot. Hand is just right about nose level. And I want you to resist against each other. So you're pressing the stick into the top of your foot. Now I want you to drive that knee up. So you're resisting, you're pushing into the foot is pushing into the stick, okay? Balance. Balance. Strength in that quad. And lower, don't let that foot touch. One more time, lift. Drive it up. And lower. Okay, the challenge, if you have a place to bring your stick into the ceiling, and if not, just do what I was just showing you, and we'll see if I can even do this. This one's a challenge. You're going to be driving the stick in the ceiling with the top of that foot, okay? So drive it. You want to connect the foot, the top of the foot. Push into that stick. Push, push, push. Oh my gosh. If I can do this. And drive. Drive. I don't want that stick coming away from the ceiling. Drive, drive, drive. Woo! Got it. And release. That'll wake up the quad. Let's get that opposite leg. Starting with just holding it. Here we go. Drive that stick into the foot, foot into the stick. And just lift. Breathe. And slowly lower. Nice. So really, you've activated that core. That core is nice and ready for this. So keep that navel drawn into your spine. Breathe. Try to bring that knee higher, maybe just a few inches. And lower. Nice. All right, here we go. Let's see if my left side is just as strong. Okay, here we go. So if you can, push it into the ceiling. If not, keep doing what I was doing. Press that foot into that stick. Drive. Ay, ay, ay. So quad is working. Quad. Push. Breathe. Yeah, I'm trying to breathe. Drive. Whoa. That one's hard. This is hard for me. I'm going to do it one more time. One more time. I think it's the stability on my right leg here. Hold, hold, hold. Drive, drive, drive. Breathe. Hold it. 4, 3, 2. You've got it. 1. Release. Good job, you guys. All right, here we go. I've got to get in slap shot and bow and arrow. So let's do it. Take that stick right behind the sacrum, lower back. Taking a nice wide stance. So it's resting right on the lower back there. Here we go. Nice wide horse stance. Hinge the body forward. We're going into a deep stretch. Feeling those hamstrings. With that right hand, I want you to press the stick. It could either come slightly, just depending on your level of flexibility, either right in front of the knee. If you feel you can go deeper, try to get that stick at 12 o'clock, right at 12 o'clock, okay? Drive, just drive the stick, radiate it into the ground. Strong grip. And now start a little activation, a little dynamic movement, side to side. Just roll with it. Now I've seen a lot of coaches, a lot of fitness people who can go so deep into the stretch. You got to work into it. You got to take your time working into it, and it's a regular practice too to really get deep into the stretch. I'm still working into it. All right, we're getting ready to laterally lunge over to the right. Take it 1, 2, 3. Go a little deeper if you can. I'm feeling like I need to go a little deeper, so I'm adjusting my stick. And breathe. Nice deep slap shot. Slowly come out of it and untwist. Hold it right here. Hold it right here. Just a little balance in between. I want you to be in that nice, perfect hinge. Balancing that stick on the lower back. Try to raise those arms up. We're working stability here. Breathe. Connect back. Unhinge. Shake it out. Roll it out. We're going to hit that left side. We're going to hit that left side. Here we go. So hinging forward. And with that left hand, with that leverage, start moving that stick in front of the body. And again, it could be right in front of that left knee. That's fine. Do what feels right. If you can take it a little deeper, take it a little deeper. And just hold for a moment. Just hold this. Get nice and stable. Breathe. Take a big inhale. Exhale. We're getting ready to move. Big inhale. And exhale. So just a nice little flow here. We're getting ready. We're going to ease into a deeper stretch. It'll be to that left side this time. Get yourself ready. Take it 1, 2, and 3. Whew. Just hold. Holding it here. If you can go a little deeper, go deeper. Breathe into that. Nice deep slap shot. Let's hold it for 4, 3, 2, slowly come out of it. So be careful with your transitioning movements out of a deep stretch too. Don't rush it. Slowly untwist and unhinge. Nice. Nice job, you guys. Okay, bow and arrow. And then we're going to finish this up. But it's a two-part. We're going to do bow and arrow, which I call air guitar. And then we're going to do our traditional. So I want you to take the stick on the inside of that right foot. All right. Left hand high grip. So it's across the body here, across the body. Make sure that stick is really driving into the floor. And your foot, the instep of your foot is kind of stabilizing it too. Nice wide stance. So let's take a lateral lunge over to the left. Over to the left, get yourself stable. With that right arm, right center of the stick, reach the stick slightly out in front. Here, let me get in this camera better. Right out in front, and here we go. Press. Let's do 5 reps. 2, and 3, 4, hold on 5, hold. Hold, hold, hold. Little pulse, pulse, pulse. Activating the tricep. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out of it. Nice. Let's get that other side. Here we go. So drive it in. It's on the inside of the left foot this time, or whichever foot, it doesn't matter. Do what feels right. You don't have to be always on the same side as me. Okay, here we go. So extend that arm out, and let's come into a nice lateral lunge. Left hand, reach that stick slightly in front, And left hand presses. And press. 3 more, press. 2. And 1, hold. Hold it here, hold it. Little static, hold here. Now let's add a little vibration and pulse, pulse, pulse. And take it, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out of it, nice. Final move, you guys, we have to end with our bow and arrow. 1 on each side. We are ready. Stick on the right, 3 o'clock, just about maybe 12 inches away from your foot. And right hand is right in the center. Left hand comes up, grip. If you're new to bow and arrow, it's very important to take the steps to move into it than just going into it, okay? You want to take every step. So here we go. Hips are squared off. Drive that stick. Drive it into the floor. It's nice and stable, nice and strong. Big inhale. Shift hips to the left. Exhale. Drive with that top hand. Since we're just doing 1, I want you to make this your best one, okay? Get ready for it. 1, 2, 3, press. With that right hand, activate, activate, you've got it. And let's hold. Whew. Just hang here for a moment. I love this move. And if you want to like get a little deeper, you could look to the sky, rotate that hip in a little bit. It's an option. Hold, hold, hold. Hold it, 4, 3, 2, and slowly, slowly come out of it. Nice, shake it out. Nice deep bow and arrow. Opposite side, left, drive. 9 o'clock. And let's bring that hand, that left arm, you're at that 90 degree to start. Reach up, grip with that right hand. Okay, we're gonna do this. 1 and done, all right? So big inhale. Exhale, shift hips to the right. Big inhale. Exhale, activate. Oh yeah. Activate and just hold. Keep that strong grip at the top of your stick. You can add a little vibration if you want. It's an option. And if you want to go deeper, you can look to the sky. Enjoy this bow and arrow. Hold it, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come out of it. Ah, nice job, you guys. Nice job. Well, that concludes our mobility class. That concludes our mobility class for 2020. Rolling into 2021. Yahoo! All right, you guys. I've really enjoyed, this is one of the joys that has come to me for 2020. I know there's been a lot of horrible things, but for me, being able to teach these classes live for stick mobility has been, has been a real joy. And I'm looking forward to moving forward with this too. It's just keeps me moving better. My goal is to keep you guys moving better too. All of our classes are on YouTube, so you can revisit this class. It's on IG also, but on YouTube, so they'll be there. Be sure to treat yourself. If you don't have these sticks, be sure to treat yourself to this. If you want to DM me for a discount code, I've got discount codes on the sticks. It's Debbie F. Gleeson is my Instagram. So I will see you next year, all right? And enjoy, have a safe, happy New Year.